Hey everyone, it's me, K-Man Zag, and this is Mishy Salamander.
For now.
Get over.
Okay.
Actually, no, I should probably back up considering my voice is so powerful. But here I know we just finished one of the podcasts, but we decided we should do an hour-long thing, and that was kind of like our lift-off one, and here is an actual one. Here's the very first legitimate SpagzCast-Podcast, and it is, we're kicking it off with good old Super Smash Bros. Not one in particular, but just all of them.
Yep,
in general.
Entire series.
And honestly, let's start out with our opinions on the first one. What do you think about the first one?
First one was a classic. That's why they had to make Melee and Brawl.
Yeah.
It was just a great game in general. They definitely improved it in Melee. They stepped it up. They got more characters and they just made it overall, in my opinion, a better game. But Nintendo 64 was still great. It was my favorite Nintendo 64 game by far.
Yeah.
And, you know that it originally wasn't supposed to be Nintendo characters.
Oh yeah. It was just some random fighting game.
Yeah, they had ninjas or whatever. And
yeah.
They didn't have the right character models or something, so they decided to just instead of designing new ones, they were like, hey, while we're testing the game out, let's just use these Nintendo people and give them all these abilities that match them.
Yeah.
And then they're like, wait, this works perfectly.
Yeah, and I actually think they did really well with. It's one of the best Nintendo games out there, actually. And
yeah.
I don't know. I agree with everything you said on that. It's just I don't know. It was done so perfectly. Super Street Fighter, I don't enjoy. A lot of people, they like it. I understand that. But it's not my favorite. Dead or Alive is better. I feel is better than that. But it's I don't know. Soul Calibur. I only liked Soul Calibur because it really Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube, which that's not actually the second Soul Calibur.
Mm-hmm.
They just titled it that for whatever the fuck reason. I think I don't know what platform the second one was actually on, but they just retitled Soul Calibur 2 for whatever reason. And but it had Link in it, and that was really fucking cool.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah.
The only good fighting game that really did really well was Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Just something.
I kind of like the Mortal Kombat series.
Well, I know, not that only did well, but just the fighting style. How there was 4 people at once. It was really
It's definitely my favorite.
Yeah, it's definitely the other ones. I admit they are good, although I don't enjoy them nearly as much. They're not something where you just I don't know. Yeah, it's you can have a party or something, a ton of friends over, and you could all play Super Smash Bros. Yeah, at the same time. You wouldn't need no tag swap out bullshit.
Yeah, and I think that standard fighting games are just too limited because it's this will sound dumb because it's not, but it seems really one-dimensional. You mainly just go back and forth between the two of you and button mash as hard as you can, and occasionally do jumping and ducking and stuff. But in the Super Smash Bros. Games, you can actually fly around and go to different locations to pick up items and stuff. And I think that's what really made it such a great game, is the mobility.
Yeah. No, the first one though, there's actually, it's very interesting because the first one, you know how there's only 8 characters to start out with, and I mean when you go back to that,
name all 8 of them.
What?
Name all 8 of them in 10 seconds.
Wait, no, in 10 seconds? Okay, no, but I can do it. Okay, 10. Jigglypuff, Mario, Luigi,
8.
Bell, no, not Bell.
7.
Captain Falcon, Yoshi,
5.
Fox,
4.
Pikachu, and Donkey Kong, Samus.
2.
Link. Done. It's what the fuck am I missing? If you're wondering why I said Bowser and Peach, it's because actually right before you fucking did that pop quiz, which I aced, by the way, because I'm not great. They were originally going to actually have Bowser, Peach, Kid Icarus, which they're all in it now, but a couple others too. They were going to put all of those characters into the oh, I forgot Kirby.
Close.
Got away. I got away with it because you stopped counting.
Yeah. You were.
I'll
give you a B+.
Yeah.
No, A-.
That's okay. I'll take that. Yeah, but no, they were originally going to have all of those people in it, but they actually couldn't due to the it wasn't the Nintendo 64 or the game itself wasn't able to handle that much characters. It was too much. There was too much data already taken up.
Yeah.
So it's probably one of the most. It's probably one of the hardest games for the Nintendo 64 to run, actually.
Really?
Yeah, because it's completely filled up with the data. Like, there is not any, like, if there was room, they would have made at least one more character in there. But, yeah. I don't know why they didn't put Kid Icarus in Melee, but whatever. Probably because it wasn't... I think, honestly, what it was they were, he was big at the time because it was an old console, the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
The Super NES and the NES were like just around the corner pretty much, and so it would have made sense to have that, but in Melee, no one really gave a shit for Kid Icarus, and when Super Smash Bros. For the Wii came out, I think they were already planning on having Kid Icarus Uprising. They didn't know whether it was going to work or not, but they already planned it out, and thus it exists, and that game is hard as shit to control, but it's fun. It's really weird. And, I don't know, I think level editor for Super Smash Bros. Brawl needs work.
Yeah, definitely.
But the sad thing is, and this is what I'm really pissed off about this, here's the bad thing is, the Tekken team is working with Nintendo on the next Super Smash Bros. And it is going to be like Tekken, Super Street Fighter, all of those. It's going to be like that instead.
Like reduced mobility?
Yeah. It's not going to be Super Smash Bros. Anymore. They're going to make the same exact mistake they did with Super Paper Mario. Which is, it's not Paper Mario. In this case, it's not Super Smash Bros. It's just another fighting game. And could you really imagine Yoshi or Kirby in something like that? Come on, that just sounds awkward as shit. You can't even picture Yoshi there. It's like some dinosaur thing? I don't know.
And like Kirby's
so weird.
B in like a 2D kind of...
it's... I don't know, it's just weird. It's not gonna do very well. And the big thing about Super Smash Bros. I feel was that it was 4 players at once. No other fighting game had that.
Yeah. They
had tag teams, sure, but which I guess technically is 4 players, but it's not like at the same time. It's not the same exact feeling. It's not fun.
Yeah.
I will, however, get it to try it out when it does come out, but I just don't think it's gonna be very good at all.
Yeah.
And yeah, but
speaking of, you know how like I said that the Wii U was like clunky and bad?
Oh, I also forgot NES.
NES. Oh, right.
It's all coming back.
I take that back. The Wii U isn't as bad as I made it out to be.
Very good.
Like, it's still not my favorite console, but it's definitely, like, a big step up from the Wii.
Well, yeah, no, it's definitely not my favorite console, but, not by any means. But it is good. I think it's extremely good for what it is. Because, honestly, Nintendo, their Wii was shit, and if they just waited a little bit longer for Skyward Sword to get to the Wii U, that would have been so much better, because the pinpoint accuracy of Nintendo Land's Zelda game is just perfect. Skyward Sword doesn't even compare to it. It's 100% accurate. There is no flaws to that whatsoever. But, like, I don't know. Wii U is good, and it sucks that they're going to have a shitty Super Smash Bros. Game on it.
Yeah. That's a shame.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like they know what they're doing wrong and they shouldn't do it like that. Wow, it's only been like 10 minutes.
That's really weird. Our 30-minute one seemed like to go by so quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, hi Sam. Boop. Okay.
That was so worth our time.
He just does that, like, I am here, give me your attention, we should do something.
Stupid turtle. I'd make some soup out of him.
You should.
I should. No, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what pros and cons about the first one. Very first one.
All right.
We're gonna go up the list. We got some time to spare. We got 20 more minutes. Let's do this.
Pros. It's the first. It was amazing and it was unique at the time. It was or it still is unique. It's great. It was just overall a good game in comparison to other Nintendo 64 games. Wasn't there a Nintendo 64 golf game?
Yeah, it was Mario. There was a Mario Golf for sure, which I actually saw in Pink Godzilla the other day, and I thought about buying it just for the fucking why not?
Yeah.
I had the one for the GameCube. It was actually really good.
Yeah. But cons, limited character selection, really limited, only 8 people, not the funnest roster.
Not that they could have done anything about it, really, but.
And it was a good game for its time, but the technology limited itself.
Yeah. I feel like if they had waited for the GameCube, not that it really matters because they do have the GameCube one. They do have one for the GameCube.
Yeah.
I think they made it one for the GameCube for that specific reason, so that they could have more characters or something like that. They could do more.
Yeah.
They knew they could.
Pros and cons for Melee.
Wait.
You know more about Melee than me.
Well, all right. I guess you do. Well, you should do the first. I'll do first, and then you do second, third. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't really plan that out. Our bad. But yeah. I guess pros for the first one would be, as you said, it was a classic for one. But speaking in terms of at its time, it was definitely the first of its kind. And it still is. No one has made anything like it. Why has no other fighting game? I think there was one other fighting game that tried, but it was terrible or something.
Dude, there was the Battle All-Star Royale thing from whatchamacallit. What's the other company?
I don't fucking know.
The one that made Infamous 2 and BioShock.
Oh shit, I don't know. I actually don't know that shit because I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, it's not as good. It's still a great. It's a decent game. But
can you play as a Big Daddy in it?
Yes, you can.
You can.
You can.
That's pretty fucking hilarious.
McGraw.
I think I want to play it just so I can play as Big Daddy.
It's a pretty fun looking game.
Type game.
But the combat system's kind of stupid in my opinion.
It just didn't get published very well, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, and then so pros, it's unique as you said before. I think what I liked most about it was the characters were all they did good on making them balance really well, except for Kirby, of course.
OP piece of shit.
Yeah, no, but aside from Kirby, all the other characters were perfectly balanced really well. And I mean, no other fighting game really has that. They usually have a couple characters where they're definitely better than the other one.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. There's no I like games to be fair. If they're fair, I know there's challenge, and I know I have a chance. If I win, it actually means something to me. I don't know. And I guess cons about it would be, the Nintendo 64 wasn't able to do as much, so they weren't able to fully put out exactly what they wanted. But in return, we got more games. I think that if they had been able to do that, they would have uploaded more, but they would have been more crappy somehow.
Yeah.
Because what characters would they have put in? There's not much.
Yeah, at the time.
They were kind of desperate when it came to Brawl, honestly. They put in Olimar. I love that character so much.
Yeah.
He's so fun to play as, and I'm really good with him. But come on, they were just fucking out of ideas when they did that. And Rob, Mr. Game & Watch, was kind of bullshit
Rob
too.
Was he's the shittiest character. In my opinion. He's really, really just bad. He was a robot. Did he even get his own game ever? Was it just?
No. He was his own game.
No.
Rob was there since he was one of the first games, I think.
No, I just remember him being that robot that I saw. What's his face? JonTron. He had the little Rob that handled his.
Oh
game.
No, that was Angry Video Game Nerd. Yeah, he go check his shit out. He's not. His stuff hasn't been very good recently, sadly.
Really?
Well, it's because he's been busy with that movie, which I'm excited about. But
I never watched him very much. It was pretty funny though.
He recently released actually a good one. That was pretty funny. But yeah, no, Rob. He used to be, from what I've heard, he was originally it was kind of like a virtual playmate. You could like talk to him or something. I don't know. It's fucking. I don't know. It was weird. And one of the in Star Fox 64, there's Rob 64, which is just some robot. I think it's like a reference to it or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, Rob's been there since the beginning.
Okay.
He's had his own shit, but still, none of it was good.
Yeah, in a fighting game, Rob just isn't.
Yeah, they were desperate.
Like the only good thing about him is his smash.
Yeah, and actually, what I think is really funny is the person who made the Metal Gear Solid games. He wanted Snake in there since the second. He really liked the first Super Smash Bros. So much, and he begged them. Actually, he begged them to put their character to put Solid Snake into Melee. And they denied him. They're like, nope, we're not having that because it's not Nintendo. It doesn't make sense. And then like they finally like I forget why, but like for some reason they were in Brawl. Like he begged them like again, like maybe I think he like put in some big money deal or something, and they're like, oh, fine. And so they put Solid Snake in there. People were like, what the fuck?
I'm pretty happy they did though.
Yeah, honestly he was a good character.
Yeah, he was.
They ended up like, if we're gonna do this, we might as well do it well.
Yeah, like in comparison to a classic character that I was hoping would be good, like Sonic.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, no.
They honestly, I believe the only reason they put him in there is because of the whole Mario versus Sonic bullshit that was going on, and so they're like, why don't we just do this?
And then have a good character that's been there from the start, and everyone's happy that he's been there from the start because he was a great character from the start. Mario versus this cheap piece of shit, randomly inputted character. Sonic.
Yeah. Well, no, like I even made like this game type kind of thing on there where it's like Super Saiyan mode, Dragon Ball Z bullshit, where it's basically you go into Special Ball, put on light, make it light and fast.
Oh god.
And the only items that are able to drop is Smash Balls and bunny hoods.
Oh my god, the bunny hoods.
Because it's like, because the light, what it does is it's basically like you're slowly falling down. Because in Dragon Ball Z, they can just fucking hover forever. So that's the next best thing. And you're really fast, which makes sense because they're insanely fucking fast when they fight.
Yeah.
And apparently, like, if you have done martial arts of any kind, like, and you watch Dragon Ball Z, you can actually follow them with your eyes way quicker, their fighting style.
It's weird.
Like, you can like, my mom was telling me about that, because she did martial arts for a really long time, and she loves Dragon Ball Z. I was like, oh, that's fucking crazy. Because at one point, like, when I was 3, I was like, I can't fucking understand what's going on here.
You were a very vulgar 3-year-old.
Yeah. Not proud of the past. Shit happens. But
you're still a little vulgar. Just
yeah. Can't say
just
nothing.
Super Saiyan.
Can't say nothing.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, no, yeah. So I don't know. So yeah, but basically, like, you make the item drop at medium, and basically, like, bunny hoods are like Super Saiyan level 2. Because you are automatically Super Saiyan level 1 for some reason, because it makes more sense. Because bunny hoods, you're level 2 for a quick second, because you're even more fast. And honestly, all Dragon Ball Z is, they just get stronger and stronger. Yeah. One person beats the shit out of another person, then the other makes a comeback, and they do that exact same thing over and over again for like episodes. Because they decided to drag on episodes of just pure fighting for like 10 episodes or something.
I never understood that. It's like, why don't you just go as intense as you can from the very start? Instead of being like, oh, let him beat the shit out of me.
Let's power up, man. No, but
why not just go like Super Saiyan level 5 billion?
They did it good too. That's the thing. They actually.
It was a great show.
They did it well. Something like that just something that repetitive sounds like such bullshit and such like just stupid, and it fucking was good. I don't know.
For whatever reason.
For whatever reason, it was good. But
I like
yeah, and then Super Saiyan level 3 for like when you get the Smash Ball, and it's like fucking scary and hard to control.
Are the characters like Sonic, or are they?
Yeah, you have to be Sonic for that. Yeah, because you can do like all kinds of counterattack stuff with Sonic, so it's perfect.
And that makes sense too, because the whole rolling into a ball and like dashing towards people.
Yeah.
How like hella super speeds. That's like Dragon Ball Z style.
Yeah, and you can smack them, making them go pretty far.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's cool. I really liked, I guess, pros overall. Well, I guess I did pros for that, and we're not at the Brawl one yet, so I can't do that. Cons would, I guess, be, yeah, I guess just not enough data for the Nintendo 64. There wasn't enough you could do.
Yeah.
And unlocking the characters wasn't that hard, really.
Like, they're only like
honestly, characters? It was... No, there's 4 characters you can unlock. Jigglypuff, Captain Falcon, Luigi, and Ness. Of course I remember them now after the cosplays. Fucking obvious.
But, of course Luigi's an unlockable character.
Yeah.
He's pretty much a clone of Mario in the first game.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. But no, he had that upbeat thing. That was really fucking crazy good.
OPB.
Yeah. No, but, oh yeah, and Kirby was overpowered.
Yes.
They accidentally made him overpowered, and then,
all of his moves were just like...
Well,
knocking people back.
If you look at his like normal attacks, they always do more damage.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I don't know. It's fucking whatever.
His down B is hilarious if you get it right.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, I guess that's my pros and cons for the first one. On to you for Melee.
Man.
Pros and cons.
So I'm not gonna pretend that I've played Melee like a lot. I've played it maybe like 3 or 4 times at Kaya's place. Because he loves Melee, and he had Melee, and I was like, dude, I should try this. Yeah, you do.
By the way, I am Kaya for the clarifying thing, so we're not just bringing in some random person.
Yeah, sorry.
Probably a good idea.
Caveman is what I meant.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, okay.
It really doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyways, Melee. The pros, from what I can tell, was that obviously bigger roster, like more characters. And I think that there were like it worked better with the controllers from the GameCube, in my opinion. Like the Nintendo 64 controllers, they were like good. And
okay, you better not rip on the Nintendo 64 controllers. Everyone fucking hates those because they have like the tri-prong things. But who fucking cares? Yeah, I guess the left one is kind of useless for pretty much all games except for like Kirby Crystal Shards and shit. But
yeah, I'm not gonna rip on Nintendo 64 controllers. I'm just saying the GameCube ones worked better for that style of game.
That is true.
Yeah, and like I liked the maps a bit more in the GameCube. Like,
yeah,
a lot of them were the same thing as Nintendo 64, and they still are for Brawl.
Well, no, I mean they were like there was quite a bit of difference in the level stages with Mario's with Peach's Castle on the first one. They had the moving thing underneath, which was cool. And they had the bumper at the top of the thing, which was actually different from all the other stages. And then the Mario Brothers stage, which you could unlock, had the piranha plants and the pipes that you could go through, and the POW block, and it had the lever platforms. So those were all pretty cool. Planet Zebus had the lava and the elevator thing on the side.
Oh yeah.
The Zelda one, Hyrule Castle, had the tornado.
Yes.
And it was the most well-made. It was the most basic map, so everyone loves that one.
Yeah.
Because it was the most standard map. It's a good one.
Yeah.
And there was
Star Fox map.
Star Fox map. There was Arweens.
Yes.
That was the only special thing about that, and yeah, that was really the only special thing.
Pit thing that as a kid I could never get out of.
That fucking annoying piece of shit.
When I was like younger, I was like, how the fuck do I get out of this thing?
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, no, but and what else? Yoshi's Story. There was the clouds that would disappear.
Yeah.
And the scenery was different from all the others. Pokemon State, the Saffron City or whatever it was called. I think it was called Saffron City.
I'm not sure.
But
they had the Pokemon that came out of the Pokemon setting.
Yeah.
And they had the
Pokemon flying in the background too.
Yeah.
And which was really cool.
And that little completely separate building on the right part that battles used to escalate to all the time for some reason.
Yeah, and there was the lever, the weird awkward lever things.
Yeah. Slanted.
Those are cool. Those were cool.
Yeah.
I like those. They were pretty unique. And then there was Kirby's stage with Wispy blowing you off the edge too. And King Dedede and Brontogurt and stuff would fly through the background, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, they all had their own little things, but whatever. We got 6 more minutes. We got to wrap these ones up.
No, I thought we were doing
30. No.
Oh, you meant hour long in total between.
Yeah, because
Makes sense. Okay, so yeah.
Or we could, like, if we do end up going overtime, if we want, we can just end it whenever because we'll have made the goal. But yeah. Okay. So, continue.
And cons for Melee. This is going to be a tough one.
You don't know much. You can skip if you want.
I don't know much, and it just seemed like a great game from what I've played so far. Maybe it's because I haven't played it enough, so I haven't gotten to like really see the bad things about it. But like, I can't think of anything at the moment. So you go ahead, Pat.
All right. I think my pros would be definitely from 8 characters to like a shit ton more. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
There wasn't, of course, like a ton more, but there was compared to 8, like there was quite a bit more. That was pretty cool. I really like. Oh, speaking of, by the way, Captain Falcon, they said they're not going to put in this next Super Smash Bros. Because they said no one likes Captain Falcon anymore. F-Zero's died out. So is that why they put an F-Zero minigame in fucking Nintendo Land? No. Suck my dick, Nintendo.
How do you not have Falcon? That's like the classic thing.
Exactly. They're fucking getting rid of Falcon Punch.
That's so dumb.
Anyone who watches this, if you want Captain Falcon to be in there,
sign this petition.
No, just like bullshit Nintendo for it, like, cause Captain Falcon, you need fucking Falcon Punch.
Wait,
if Captain Falcon's gone, Falcon Punch is gone forever.
Yeah, but like in the fighting game style, that is like.
It would be so much fucking better.
Yeah, but like if it's just like trying to push each other out of the map, don't you think Falcon Punch would be a bit too overpowered?
Well, it's not pushing each other out of the map. It's just till you die. That's how it works. And there's renouts too. Those kind of fighting games is just till you run out of health.
Yeah.
So it'd be perfect.
Alright.
I'm just like pushing out a map, that's all Super Smash Bros. Is. What are you fucking talking about? And then there's Coin Battle, fucking stupid.
What's that?
Oh, you beat the shit out of people for coins.
Oh, right. Wasn't that in like...
That was implemented in Melee, speaking of which.
Yeah.
So, back to Melee. Transition back in without even trying. I really liked how they had a bunch of different characters. Ganondorf was definitely one of my favorite playable characters. He was so fucking fun. Mewtwo was the coolest shit. Pichu was so fucking good. Lucario, don't even fucking get me started on him. I'll have quite a couple shits to say about him when it comes to Brawl Talk. And Pichu, I was so fucking happy to have Pichu.
I love what they did with Pichu. He was an original character in comparison to all the other ones because his abilities like hurt him.
Yeah, all the electric attacks hurt him, and with down B, the thunder attack that Pikachu could do and Pichu did, it didn't hurt him unless the bolt actually hit him.
Yeah.
So if he jumped in midair while moving away from it, you wouldn't get damaged while doing it. So I would do that a bunch, and I fucking...
Yeah, and it was true Pichu because the Pichus would damage themselves all the time.
Yeah, and I was like 5 when I played that, and I was playing as Pichu, and I was about to unlock Mewtwo, and I got to fight it. I was like, holy shit, awesome! And I lost, and I fucking started to get... I was really upset, so I fucking cried. I was like, no, I'll never... Because I thought you would never have another chance at it again. And I was like really upset, and then the very next match, at the end of it, I got to fight him again, and I fucking won because of a bomb hit him. I was like, yes!
Nice. That's awesome.
I was very emotional as a kid.
Yes. Understandably.
Yeah.
Like, unlocking Mewtwo is kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, fucking Mewtwo, man. God. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Mewtwo was fucking the coolest character.
Yeah, wasn't Pichu stronger than Pikachu, but like his...
Well, yeah, they made him stronger, and a lot of people, they don't that doesn't make sense, really, because Pichu evolves into Pikachu. Well, I have my own theory behind this. It's because Pichu, he hurts himself with electricity, and he's stronger because he's just not able to control it. Pikachu, he can control, he is able to not hurt himself, but because of that, he can't go full out. And then Raichu's like fucking badass because he can fucking go full out without hurting himself. And so it just makes sense that Pichu, because of that, would be stronger.
So it's like Avatar, kind of. Like with Aang, how at first he was like he was sort of a Pikachu in that, like, he couldn't go full out without hurting himself.
Yeah, exactly.
Then the very last episode, you can go fuck up a bitch and, like, go full on Avatar mode and just...
Exactly, that's the kind of thing. And Pichu, he just hurt himself when he did it. he had no restraint whatsoever. He didn't know how to do that because he's like essentially a baby.
Yeah.
So yeah,
makes sense.
That was the theory I had behind that, and that actually took me a really long time to come up with. That took like a year or two to figure out. I was like, what the fuck?
We're over the 30-minute mark now.
I guess we'll just stop when we're done with this talk. And
sorry, Brawl. You'll be left out of this one.
No, we'll get to him eventually.
Okay.
Fucking Brawl.
It's
And,
still a good game.
Yeah, no, it's a good game. I really like how there's a ton of different fucking settings you could do.
Yes.
You could do fast mode, slow mode, slow mode, and you could do giant, mini, stamina, coin. There's all kinds of different fucking shit, and it was cool. It was different from the first one. They really they had adventure mode too.
They did.
Yeah, there was that's where adventure mode originated from. It was better in Melee, I think. Mm-hmm. You would go through. Granted, it didn't have a fucking storyline, but you just fucking went through a map, and it was cool, and there was enemies and shit.
To be fair, Brawl didn't have much of a storyline either.
Yeah, I know, but it at least had a storyline. But shitty one too. But yeah, no, I just thought it was like, I don't know, it changed drastically from the first one while keeping all the pros. It kept everything good and added in way more better things. I don't think I actually have a single complaint about it.
Nice.
I think, if anything, it would be like not being able to create your own map, but they did that on Brawl, so I can't really complain about that. Brawl's wasn't very good, but we'll get there in a second. And yeah, I guess I can't really think of a single thing. Oh yeah, one con. They still hadn't perfected Kirby. He was insanely weak in that one. And Yoshi, they made insanely weak as well. That was my major complaint, actually, was Yoshi was a piece of shit in that, and he was my favorite character. I'm obsessed with Yoshi. I was obsessed with Yoshi when I was little.
I've never really liked Yoshi's, jump in any of the games.
You faggot.
And then he goes, what?
Well, Yoshi's story.
Yeah.
It's great.
His noises were amazing. I just didn't like his jumping.
Yeah.
It was kind of irritating to me. But that's because I sucked at video games when I was younger. And it was like, oh my god, how do I even jump correctly with this guy?
Yeah, he was definitely, yeah.
Yeah. But I can understand why you'd like him. He was pretty cool.
Well, he was, I don't know why.
He was a fucking dinosaur.
He was a mutant dinosaur turtle thing. What the
exactly.
Lizard.
How do you not
know.
like that?
It's fucking cool.
Oh yeah, people always think that it's a saddle, naturally on the.
Well, it was a saddle originally, but they changed it to a shell. Yeah.
Yeah. I always thought.
And that's why he used to sit with when he stood, it was more like his back was flat and then just kind of curved up into a head. But they changed it later on to just curve straight up, kind of thing, because Mario's fat ass isn't breaking his back all the time anymore. Or either that or his shell had gotten flattened constantly.
Yeah.
Bad. Just bad.
I've always liked how Yoshi was a girl. I'm not sure why.
Yoshi's not a girl.
Yeah, he is.
No, it's not. It's a boy.
No.
Birdo's the girl Yoshi.
No, Birdo is a dude.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Google it, bro.
Google doesn't say shit. No, I know this. I've known this my entire life. Do not tell me my life is wrong.
Your life is a lie, dude. Google it right now.
It's not working.
Oh, you have to click once.
Click.
No, with my mouse.
Click.
Yeah. You need to activate it.
You need to activate it.
Well then.
No, I know for a fact Yoshi is the boy.
I've heard from 20 different sources that Yoshi's a chick, and then
I've heard from thousands.
And then Birdo was a dude.
That you are a lion. It says specifically Alvis is a lying piece of shit.
I'm gonna be off. YouTube. Why are you going to YouTube? Oh, okay. Yoshi is a boy. Well, if you Google that, it'll come up with a bunch of stuff.
Is Yoshi a girl or a boy? Yeah, who answers? Oh, fucking not reliable at all, but whatever. I want to know because my name is Crush on Yoshi, and I am a what?
Okay, anyway.
No, this letter says, I want to know because my name is Crush on Yoshi, and I am a girl, and I thought he was a guy, but someone told me she is a girl.
Okay, then.
What?
Answer, he is a guy. While green is considered the standard color, his brethren appear in different colors. But clearly you can see brethren and his. He's a guy for sure.
Wait,
rating.
Well, green is considered the standard color for Yoshi. His brethren appear in different colors, including blue, red, yellow, brown, orange, pink, purple, azure, turquoise, navy blue, silver, bronze, and more rarely black and white. When is there a silver or bronze Yoshi? What the fuck is this guy talking about? I think he's a boy, but the little guy is always laying eggs all the time. That kind of confuses me. That is true, but so does Birdo.
That's true.
So you can't say shit.
Yoshi is a boy.
Perhaps it's a trait unique to his particular species, kind of like how the male seahorse carries the eggs offspring instead of the female. Who knows?
But the female still lays the eggs. The male seahorse just carries it around in his pouch.
True. I thought it was a boy because on that game, Super Smash Bros., I think, well, there was a pink Yoshi. I think that one is a girl. Yoshi has a crush on her,
This isn't the most reliable site, to be honest.
No, it's not. Yoshi is a boy. Also, I'm sure that Birdo is not a Yoshi. No, it's not. I don't think anyone knows, but I do know that Birdo is a girl, so I'm guessing green boy and pink girl.
He's a boy dinosaur thing.
So,
Yoshi and Mario
he's a boy dinosaur thing. Yeah, Yoshi and Mario is a girl.
It can be a boy or girl.
Oh, yeah, no. It's on... Shut the fuck up, faggot. That person. It can be a boy or girl. I don't think it can. It doesn't have the technology in that world to have a sex change. I guess... No, like, in the original, like, Mario for... Like Super Mario World, it was a girl, but it later on got changed to a boy. That's what it was.
Super Mario Wiki. This seems reliable enough.
Yes, it does. Yoshi's
okay.
Wow, Yoshi faces everywhere. What the fuck? Yoshi referred to as Yoshisaurus.
What?
In his Super Mario World cartoon, an intelligent species of dinosaur that first appeared in Super Mario World. They later on starred in Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, Yoshi Sora, Yoshi Touch and Go, and Yoshi's Island DS. Fuck yeah. The name is derived from the Japanese interjection Yoshi, meaning good or great. Fuck yeah. Though the Yoshi bears... What? Oh, the Yoshi bears visual similarities to the listener's family. Like, what the fuck?
I take it back, this isn't reliable.
The creature's unique characteristics mark it out as a unique species of its own, though Yoshis appear to be male. They are capable of laying eggs, which are produced immediately after consuming other animals or fruit. How? Yoshi appears to have little interest in hatching these eggs, as they are often thrown and smashed soon after they are laid. Oh my god. That is true.
Oh my god, that's kind of depressing to think
about. It is the seahorse thing. In the Super Smash Bros. Series, Yoshi is able to turn himself into an egg to either protect himself or to roll into others as an attack. Also, actually, I might add on to that, in Yoshi's story, when you eat this flower, you can launch yourself as an egg. So, technically, you can turn into an egg. He can do that.
So maybe sex changes are possible if you're able to, like, rebirth yourself.
Well, I don't think that's what it is. I think I don't think it's actually an egg. It's just like this protective shell that forms that they're able to produce around their body.
Yeah.
Or something. It's like a turtle shell almost. Yoshis are most commonly of a green coloration, but many other colors have been seen on the creature's natural island habitat, Yoshi's Island. They have been known to inhabit other areas, most notably the Yoshi's village of Lava Lava Land. What? The Yoshi species can also be used as a steed similar to a horse. The plural for Yoshi has been often been a topic of serious debate. Some argue that Yoshi... Yeah, what the fuck?
Serious?
Yoshis is the proper term, while others argue that Yoshi's is...
Yeah.
Yoshi is... How do you fucking even pronounce that?
Yoshi's versus Yoshi's, but like...
Oh, spelling, just different.
Just the spelling.
I was thinking like, yeah, anyways. It's correct.
Yoshi.
Japanese plurals have no indicative marks, because I can't read right now, so you should finish this.
Okay. Meaning that Yoshi is another possibility. Nintendo of America have used both Yoshis and Yoshis in the Super Nintendo and Game Boy Advance version of Yoshi's Island, respectively. It may be that both versions are valid.
That just sounds so fucking hilarious.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, so that's a lot of fucking Yoshis.
Yep. Does it ever tell you what? Does it even mention gender on this page?
No, it did. That's all it said.
What was the egg-laying thing?
Gender. Despite being it's an entire fucking section. What? Despite being one of the most central species in the Mario series, very little solid information has been provided on the unique reproductive biology of the Yoshis. God damn it. The in-game Japanese text of Yoshi's trophy in Super Smash Bros. Melee states that Yoshis reproduce asexually, meaning that they reproduce without a mate and are neither male or female. Huh. How does it suggest this? This is supported by the fact that in the chef mini, it's spelled like chef minigame in Game & Watch Galleries 2 and 4. After being fed long enough, the Yoshi produces an egg that eventually hatches into another Yoshi. The baby then takes its parent's place and proceeds to eat enough food to turn into an adult, eventually producing a fertile egg of its own, which then continues the cycle. This could be explained by parthenogenesis, which is when females of certain species have the ability to asexually produce offspring without the need of a male. However, no official material has specifically named parthenogenesis as the asexual method that Yoshis use to reproduce. I might actually point out that, I will point out that, in fact, they, I think it's funny that it says that, because that, like, if they eat enough, the baby will turn into an adult, and, like, because in Super Mario World, in Super Mario World for the Super NES, that's what would happen when you found a baby Yoshi. Mm-hmm. You could, if you fed it enough, it would, like, not even just apples, just like a baby Yoshi, just anything you had him eat, he would eventually grow up.
Yeah.
They have baby Yoshis in Super Mario Bros. Wii U, but I don't think they grow up. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, if they do, then it's because they either have to eat a shit fucking ton, or they have to eat apples, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Other sources have also contradicted that asexual depiction of Yoshis. At least one of the Yoshis in Paper Mario refers to his son, and in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year-Old Door, the Yoshi who sometimes appears on board the Excess Express expresses his hatred of business trips due to them keeping him away from his lovely wife. The original Mario Party also features a pair of Yoshis, which appear to be one male and one female, although the exact nature of the relationship was not revealed. Additionally, while Japanese language rarely involves gender-specific pronouns, the character Yoshi is consistently referred to with masculine pronouns in translation, yet laying eggs is one of his trademarks. This apparent contradiction was addressed in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, where Snake assumes that Yoshi is a female because of his egg-laying abilities, only to be corrected by Otacon or whatever the fuck, both of whom use it rather than he or she when referencing to Yoshi. Since Yoshi's eggs have never been shown to hatch, it is possible that there are both males and females that lay eggs, but only the female eggs have the ability to develop and hatch into a baby Yoshi, with or without the involvement of a male breeding partner.
This gave us nothing.
So basically, there's male and female Yoshis. So
okay.
Birdo just can go fuck itself. Because it's probably asexual, too. Holy shit, that is a lot of Yoshis. Stampede of Yoshis. Yeah.
What were we even talking about before this?
I don't even fucking know.
Oh, right. Brawl. Or something.
No, I was still, like, I was just at the end of Melee, and we fucking...
Oh my god.
That was 13 more... No, 14 more minutes because of that.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. That was... So, congratulations, we have figured out Yoshi's gender, which is jack shit. Apparently it can reproduce with itself. It's fucking... Why?
I wish I could do that.
Moving on. No, not acceptable. Dude, when I'm finishing this up, you should turn on the heater.
I can't. It's broken.
But it was working last night.
Yeah, but it's broken this morning because Baker probably like. Yeah, it's done.
No, it's not.
Look.
I'm looking. Turn the knobby thing. Maybe that helps. Your fucking heater, man. That's dumb. And yeah, dropped it. That'll fucking.
Maybe it will. You don't know my heater.
I do know your heater. It has no babies.
Okay, why'd you have to bring that up though? Like that's the personal thing, and you're just scratching your nuts in front of me. And
yeah, I did.
That's not okay.
They can't see that though.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, what? You want them to see me scratch my nuts?
Yeah, I want you to be revealed as the sicko that you are, because only bad people scratch their nuts.
Oh God! What? That's what you get. Anyways, I think. Honestly, I don't think I'm thinking right now. Yeah, I don't know where I was with the Melee thing, but yeah, good game. On to Brawl. Your turn to talk about Brawl, Obvious. Get out. Now. How you guys doing? Doing good? Doing fine? Good to hear. Sounds like it's coming out. I'm gonna stop talking to you.
Oh, I had to wash my hands, man. I'm clumsy.
Is that why you went to the bathroom?
I cleaned myself.
Kind of all over there with that sentence. It's your turn to talk about Brawl.
Okay. Pros about Brawl.
Oh yeah, Coin Battle was stupid in Melee. Okay,
yeah.
that was the only call.
Pros about Brawl. Okay, so more characters, but I'll go on to that later. Like there were more characters in Brawl. And there were more maps, I believe. Yeah, more maps. And there were more like items.
Actually,
but there
there wasn't.
No.
There was more in Melee, I think.
No, but then couldn't you unlock the original Melee?
Yeah, but that doesn't really count because like talking in forms of new maps, like, and well, you could make your own maps too, so that doesn't really count either.
True. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, basically there was more in Brawl. There was more, like they added more stuff because apparently that worked really well for them in Melee.
Even though I just said it didn't fucking count.
Huh?
You just said it didn't count, and you're like, yeah. So basically there was more.
But there were more in Brawl.
God damn it.
There were more involved, and that makes sense because if it worked a lot in Melee, like people were like, hey, there's a lot more stuff in Melee, that's a good thing. Like they were like, hey, let's just add more stuff in Brawl than there were in Melee. But the cons were that like a lot of it just dropped in quality.
Yeah.
Like the characters, some were just like extremely unbalanced. Like we said, Rob and Sonic were like bullshit because they were like, well, Sonic was just cheap. He wasn't necessarily bad, but Rob was just underpowered. Like. And it might just be because I suck with Olimar, but I found Olimar kind of underpowered.
Oh, of course he was. He was very underpowered. Yeah. I kicked ass with him, though. I still do.
And then we have characters like most of them were decently balanced. I can't think of any overpowered ones at the moment. But, like, yeah, there were just some that were really underpowered, some were really overpowered.
By the way, real quick, I like how, Captain Falcon, when you use his punch, you can, if you press to turn around really quick, you can have him turn around into it.
That's awesome.
So they made you do that, so that's really cool.
Yeah. And like the moves were still good in Brawl. Like every character had his own abilities and stuff, and that was okay. Like they didn't mess that up. But,
they added side Bs.
Really? I thought they had side Bs before.
In Melee?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, no, they added them in Melee. Yeah, they added in extra moves for everyone. Yeah. That was the other cool thing. Yeah, forgot about that.
Yeah, but like the story mode in Brawl was fun. It was like a platformer with like.
No, wait. Just word for word describe. Just say the plot of the storyline.
Plot for the storyline. Bad guys chase good guys. Good guys team up every once in a while.
No, like legit. What is the storyline?
The storyline? It's like there's like okay.
You can't do it well. Like no one can fucking do that well.
It's bad. It's a bad storyline.
Yeah, that's
It starts out with Mario and Kirby fighting in an arena for some reason. And
they're like, yeah, we're friends. And then you gotta beat the shit up.
Like, cool. And then bad guys and ink blocks or whatever. And it's stupid.
Yeah.
But like it was pretty fun. Like you fought monsters, you died on occasion. Not that hard.
Yeah.
But like it was just a fun game. But like obviously what made it a good game was the multiplayer with your friends.
Yeah. Well, that and it was
fighting.
And the Wii didn't really have much to give you either. There wasn't really anything that was too good. I mean, they had Twilight Princess, which of course was good, and then way later on, towards the end of it, they had Skyward Sword, which of course was good.
Yeah.
But those were about it. I mean, if you guys think there was a better game, please put so in the comments, because I don't think there was. There's no good. The Wii had shit games. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Because you couldn't really do much with it. It was like moving around.
Yeah, they didn't know what to do. That's why they re-released Pikmin for it.
They did?
Yeah, they made Pikmin 1 for the Wii again.
Uh-huh.
Stupid. It's really bad. The controls are shit. Speaking of Pikmin, I played Pikmin 3 at PAX. That shit's some good stuff. You can barrel roll.
You can?
Yeah, you can do a side roll.
Wasn't there like a brown Pikmin now or something?
No, there's a rock Pikmin, and like it can break shit really fucking easily.
Yeah.
Like there's these like crystal walls, and you like crystal armor, and you can fucking just destroy that, and you can destroy enemies' armors. And there's gonna be a flying Pikmin too of some sort. It was shown in the title screen. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Pretty fucking cool. Pikmin 3, I'm looking forward to that.
Sure.
But yeah, I don't know. Brawl, yeah, it was good.
I just realized, like, a couple months ago that 2012 was actually a really good year when it came to game releases.
Yeah, it was.
Like Halo 4, Gears of War 3. I'm pretty sure Gears of War 3 was released in 2012. And Assassin's Creed 3 and,
Assassin's Creed 3 wasn't good.
It was
pretty shitty. It was boring. I heard it was really boring most of the time.
Well, like, the beginning, from what I've seen, was pretty boring. There was a lot of storyline and walking around and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't own the game. But like
I do, but I don't play it. I think it's shit.
When it comes to big releases, there were a lot of them in 2012.
Yeah.
Is what I was trying to get at.
Yeah. Some of which were shits, but whatever.
Yes.
Brink, goddamn.
Oh my fucking god.
It was such shit.
My friend from Everett bought Brink because we saw like multiplayer on the back, and we were like, hey, let's just buy this because we don't have any good multiplayer games at the moment. And then they were just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, so fucking bad.
It's so stupid.
My cousin bought it, and then he was like, he immediately went back down there, and was like, what the fuck is this shit? And like got his money back.
Yeah.
So he was about to make a big scene. And the guy was like, dude, just get the fuck out. I can't let you ruin my business. He's like, give me my money back.
I can't let you ruin these people's lives by selling them this shitty game.
Yeah, exactly. And it was like, here's your money, go get the fuck out. I was like, alright.
Okay, thanks.
By the way, I want to buy this game. No,
Dead Space 3 is being released soon.
Dead Space 3, really?
Yeah.
Dead Space 1 and 2 both sucked.
What?
Yeah.
Dead Space 2.
Also, what? It wasn't fucking scary at all. It was just fucking.
It didn't have to be. It's like mild.
I couldn't figure out where the fuck that was supposed to go. Every fucking area looked the fucking same.
That's why you have the blue indicator line.
I didn't have that because it was like at the beginning of the game. I didn't fucking know where to go, and it was stupid. I hated it. I don't like the game. I wanted to die.
The first level.
Yeah, it was stupid. And I didn't want to play it anymore. Everyone's like, "No, just keep going." I'm like, "No, this is shit," and I turned it off, and I didn't like it.
Okay.
I don't want to ever touch that shit again.
It's suspenseful.
No matter how much it wants to touch
me. Like it's a shooting game. It's like it kind of.
I think I'll stick with Halo. No.
Oh my god.
Modern Warfare is where it's at. COD forever, bro. No, but
MLG 360.
honestly, I don't think there's a single shooter game that is like that doesn't have like shit, like people just like fucking retarded people playing it.
Yeah, every game has that.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Gears of War 3.
Gears of War 3 was
Yeah, I didn't really like the storyline behind it. Like
dude, it was way too fucking fast paced.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like, honestly, like, 1 second there was, like, shit blowing up. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, no, like, I was on the ship. I was like, oh, cool, we gotta go places. Whatever, this stupid cutscene, walking around thing, whatever. And then I was just like, hey, there's explosions. Hey, guess what? Now there's fucking tickers and shit. I'm like, whoa, what? And then Bear's like, hey, there's a Leviathan. It's a big sea serpent. It's gonna rape us. And we're like, oh shit, what the fuck's going on?
Can't
and
just,
he's like,
distract him while
no. And then he's like, hey, guess what? Here's a big fucking cage of tigers that I captured. It's like, what the fuck? He just drops it on and explodes it. And then there's a fucking golden chicken mutation thing. You're like, what the fuck is this?
Okay, that was an Easter egg.
Doesn't matter. It fucking happened.
They didn't necessarily
and then
have
Cameron
to be
Prescott's all like, oh, I'm a dick, I'm here. And he gets shot down. And it's like, ha, bitch! Caused so much trouble. And then, like, you fucking get out. And there's, like, also these Lambit guys, which you shoot them and they fucking explode, which is so awesome. I mean, what enemy is more, like, rewarding than that? Like, you kill him and he explodes. Just the sheer sight of that is just fucking cool. No, but, like, and then I fall down a place. I'm like, oh, shit, what the fuck's going on? And I go through this place, and I'm like, oh, I'm getting shot from everywhere. And I kill people, and all of a sudden I black out or something, and I'm, like, somewhere else, because I don't remember. And then, like, there were zombie things or something. I don't even fucking know. It was weird.
They were, like, the
ash people. My friend got all mad at me when I broke them. I accidentally broke one person. He's like, don't do it, it's sad. I'm like, okay. And I shot down every single one of them. Because I found it pretty funny. Hey, people died and it was our fault. We might as well ruin their ash bodies, because that's pretty fucking funny.
You know why they were ash people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Hammer of Dawn stripes.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious.
I think it's pretty sad.
I think it's sad that my cousin made a big deal out of it.
That is pretty sad.
It was like, you fucking care for an artificial thing. Grow the fuck up.
It's like when people, like, cried and, like, had nerd rage.
Oh yeah, I forgot he subscribed to me, so he might end up watching this.
Oh.
I might need to shut the fuck up about him. Just realized that, sorry, cuz... no, but,
like, when Cortana died.
Cortana was fucking stupid. It was all like, no, she's been there since the beginning, although she did kind of cause a lot of problems, she's like, I've always wanted to do that. As she pets your fucking nips.
Wait, she does?
Yeah, no, she fucking is like, I've always wanted to do that. As she pets your fucking chest. It's like, what the fuck? And then she just stands there like,
That's pretty creepy.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, what the fuck did you try to accomplish there?
And then
I mean, I get what they were trying to go for, but it didn't really work.
Yeah. And thousands of nerds pooped themselves in fury that night.
She called me a robot once.
What?
That's what it said at one point. Like, she was like, you're a robot or whatever or something. She's like, not everyone is... He's like, we just need to keep going. We can get you there. We can do this. And he's like, not everyone is robot... has, like, robot personality like you. We all have... A lot of people are, like, humans. We can't do stuff. And then he's like, wow. And it's like, I don't know. And, like, later on, like, at the end, like, the last cutscene, like, he's like... This guy pretty much does the same thing to you, and he's like, and then he walks away and just sitting there, like, kind of sad, and, like, all he says after that is, like, that's what she said about me being a robot. And then that's, like, the end. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, what the fuck was that?
That's so funny.
Halo 4 was stupid, but yeah, it's almost an hour, man. I guess we'll just go for the hour.
Wait, was that Halo 4?
Yeah, that was Halo 4. Biggest piece of shit ever. I fucking hate that game. I was so pissed off about it.
How are they gonna make the next 2 games without Cortana? Are they gonna find
They're gonna give him a different AI. That's what's already gonna happen. Okay. And it's not gonna be as good. It's a different Cortana model. So it's not gonna have the same. It's not gonna be the same one.
Cortana 2.0, now with more boobs.
Holy shit.
Potentially.
Honestly, like, every single Cortana got more and more slutty looking.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, oh shit. There's a hoe. Oh shit. No, but
Shit.
No, but yeah, no. Brawl. Back to Brawl. How the fuck? No. How do we even manage to do that?
I don't know.
Not talking about Halo. God damn. No, but yeah, and like I guess I think my biggest complaint about it was they made a level creator. Yeah, you couldn't flip things upside down. It was always right side up, left to right was the only way you could flip it. Left to right. You couldn't do it upside down, so you couldn't put any upside down spikes. You couldn't make like any walls that smash into anything. You couldn't make adventure maps or anything like that. It was stupid. Like, it was cool for what it was, but like they could have done so much better with that. I felt like they didn't really try.
Yeah.
At all. And like you couldn't put in enemies. What the fuck were they there for? Like, we're gonna put in all these fucking models, have fun. Like, you can't use them. What the fuck?
Stop, Nintendo.
I like the RPG kind of feature to it. Feature. Yeah, I like the RPG feature, where you could you could use the oh, god damn it, I can't get this word out. Where you could upgrade your character's stats with stickers. That's pretty fucking cool.
I always hear people joking about that, like, collect the stickers, you gotta collect the stickers.
Dude, I'm always like, dude, seriously, collect the fucking stickers. And my friends are like, hey, yeah. I'm like, no, get it or we're fucking done playing this. And they're like, dude, I'm just like, I need the shit that I don't end up ever fucking using. And I make a big deal out of getting the stickers and CDs.
Yeah, but it makes no sense why they would put the stickers in, like, in the middle of a fight between you and your friend.
Why the fuck not?
Because, like...
Well, because it's something... Because that way you could get better without actually having to do anything.
Fair enough.
It's fucking cool.
Good job, Nintendo.
Play the game how it's intended.
Nintendo.
Intended. Pun.
Pun.
Pun Nintendo.
Pun Nintendo.
I don't think I'm the first one to make that joke, actually, sadly.
Whoa! Oh, no! Those are my earphones!
I thought they were mine, that's why I stopped.
No, Kyle!
No, but, yeah, just kind of bring them off my bat.
I'm
Slide
trying.
them on up. Slide them on off.
No, quit shaking them! Oh,
Shaking them off.
Ow. Okay, so it's been an hour and 1 minute.
Okay,
Hey,
I guess...
finished.
We gotta finish, yeah. Did we just finish?
Yeah, you just didn't fall.
I just... No, but, like, it's... I don't know, they could have done way better with it. But, honestly, yeah, I guess that's what it is. Super Smash Bros. They've had a good legacy. Sad to see that it's dying out, but there's nothing we can do about that.
Super Smash Bros.
Unless we all, as a community of YouTube, say, fuck that, this is not happening. Which we will need you to do, but that probably won't happen. Click. I know how to make your mouse work. And, yeah. So thanks for joining in. This is the very first actual working episode. First one, as said before, was just kind of unplanned. This one a little unplanned, but we had our ideas of what to do.
Sure.
What is wrong with my throat?
What we really said was, what should we talk about? And then we were like...
Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, and then that was it. So...
Planning enough, you know.
We planned ahead. No big deal. We're kind of sophisticated.
And yeah, so thanks for tuning in. We'll be doing this, I'd say, about once every week.
Yeah, about. Okay.
So, yeah.
Probably more people next time, too, if Baker stays along. Or, what's his face? Yeah.
They're not going to be able to see what I just did. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so, okay, we're finished. We're officially 2.5 minutes over time. Let's go ahead and close this.
Okay,
thanks for stopping in.
Swishy Salamander.
And I'm Caitlin Zag.
Okay.